Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make the air dusty in Blender. So without any further ado, let's get started. So adding dust to the air is one of the easiest way to make a Blender scene feel more realistic and cinematic. So dust particles become visible when light passes through them, creating a soft atmospheric effects often seen in sunlight streaming through windows, abandoned buildings, etc. like that. So there are several ways to create dusty air in Blender. So the most common way I will show you is by using volume scatter, volume absorption, and particle system features inside the Blender. So now what you need is you need to have a blender, of course, and you need to make your or change your and also you need to have a render engine as EV or cycles, and you need to have a GPU recommended for volumetrics. So you need no add-ons are required in this tutorial. So yeah, without further ado, let's get it on. Now we need to understand the dust in the air. So real airborne dust is usually made of tiny dirt particles, fabric fibers, or pollen, smoke residue, water vapor, etc. like that. So that is why lighting is just as important as the dust itself. So I'm gonna show you this method by creating dust using volume scatter. So this is the most recommended one to use. This is the most realistic method. So step 1, open your Blender, of course. Launch your Blender, open your existing project or create a new one. If starting from scratch, you can just click this file right here on the top left, and right there hover on new and click general to go to a new file. So this is the new project. Now we just need to delete this cube, right? So now before we start, so now after deleting the cube, before we start, you need to change your render engine. Go to the render properties right here and click render engine from EV to cycles, because cycles provide the most realistic volumetric lighting. So now step 3, create now a volume cube. So on the viewport, just press Shift A, open a mesh, and click cube right here. So now we have a cube. Scale it so it surrounds the area where you want dusty air. So we're going to scale it now. For example, this one. So this is our cube. So it surrounds the area where you want a dusty air. So for example, entire room, hallway, warehouse, forest section, etc. like that. So we are inside it, as you can see. So we can scale it more larger. So now this is our area. This is our entire rooms. Now we need to create a volume material. So we need to select the cube, go to the material properties right here, and create new. So after creating a new material, you need to delete this principal BSDF node in the shader editor. So if we click on the shading workspace right here in the shader editor, just delete this one. Delete the principal BDF. Alright, we deleted it. Now press Shift A again. Now press Shift A again. Go to the shader and choose volume scatter right here. So drag and drop it right here and connect it like this. So volume scatter to material input on the volume. Go to the volume, not the surface. Volume. So yeah, as you can see right here. So now adjust the density. Select the volume scatter node, and you change the density from 0.005. So from 1 to 0.005. That's it. As you can see, it's now start getting dusty, as you see right here. And now let's change the ani anisotropy. So now let's also change the anisotropy, and now we're also going to change the anisotropy to 0.2 right here, 0.2. So lower values creates subtle atmospheric dust. So higher values create thick fog. As you can see, as you can see, it looks like a fog right now, or a dusty, dusty air particles. So now we need to add the sunlight. So press Shift A again, go to light right here, and click sun. This one. So now rotate it so the sunlight pass through the windows, trees, doorways, or openings. So we are also going to move it. Let's say right here. Okay, let's say that. And rotate it. Okay, as you can see right now, and that's it. So now we are going to layout again or shading. We will click render now, render image.
So now as you can see, after rendering the image, you will see the picture as a dusty now. So this is the camera itself and it's capturing our object and it's little look dusty. It's like a grain out there, and yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. And also that's it for today's tutorial. If you want more, please like, subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next one.